ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be with another episode of One Piece. Last time,
tragic backstory was about to be unleashed.
Yes, Luffy could not give one singular F about what that backstory was. He's here on a mission, ingrained, laser focused. He's here to get their navigator back on that ship because he has a dream to be the pirate king. And he needs to get on the Grand Line to get the One Piece, basically. You know,
also the corrupt Marines are doing something.
True.
Probably bad.
And the other Marines got
Dobby.
one shot as well. So that also happened. And flying ships, buildings getting turned over upside down. The upside down wheat fields, oranges with pesticides, navigator times, backstory. So as always, let's just get right into it. Oh, wow, you're gonna run into them right away. Isn't he technically immune to their damage in a way because he's rubber?
Dude, the lips.
I'm telling you, he's definitely not a side profile guy. He's only front facing. He does not give a damn.
Yeah.
Then try to put that pose with the pockets. Ain't nobody like that. They don't care. Hit that pose for what?
Are they trying to be the Pillar Men?
Yeah, they tried. They failed. You have a point. I'm taking a walk. He would be the type to say that.
Oh my god.
The guy's neck, though.
I kind of don't want the octopus guy to die.
Can we acknowledge that they gave Usopp probably the most ghostly looking fit ever just to take it away in 30 seconds?
Gotta tease, you know?
There seems to be oranges to your right. Is that gonna trigger a memory? Is that what you're using for a transition? Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Orange. Backstory, orange. Ignore the paint of your hand. Backstory music. Damn, young navigator.
Yeah, really was a prodigy.
Do you think about it? It really is.
Why are you putting it in your clothes?
She was a thief since she was a child.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy. You look the same year. Damn! Hit her in the head? Really was a thief from the beginning. It's not my part before.
That is a very unfortunate haircut.
That is a haircut of all time. That is a choice. That is a choice.
You're right.
A very questionable choice.
Not even in Cyberpunk would you see some hair like that. That says something. This is seduction. This is coercion.
Not like this woman so far.
This is coercion. Hey, yo! She a track star. She gonna run when they get hard. No, that's crazy, bro. In front of your daughter is crazy. In front of your daughter is crazy. You're not gonna lie.
Bro.
Damn, got a headband already. Gang affiliations. It's crazy. Such a young age. Do you understand how silly that side buzz cut with but having the corners of it, that long hair going down, how silly that looks?
Yeah, no, it looks awful.
Bro, just take a buzz cut at this point. Go bald, please.
Honestly, at that point, yeah.
You can't even donate that.
Okay, she wants to make, okay, she makes a map. Okay, so the goal is to make a map of the world. Makes sense.
You can't even donate that hair, I'm be honest. Ain't no kid want that.
Go.
Like, you want to give another unfortunate thing to the Make-A-Wish kids? Like, damn.
At least she didn't cut their hair like her hair. That would have been awful. That would be abuse.
They look like child soldiers if they did that. You're not fooling everybody, you do look 30 with that haircut. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh boy. Bobby, you're being a brat. God damn. Yeah. Get him. Adoption is valid. Adoption is valid. Accept that with the front of my hand.
That's too much. She could have slapped her, but she fucking swung that.
Yeah, that's
like,
something. She lifted off the floor. That's some anger and resentment there.
That's
I don't think she meant to hit her that hard.
Did she still hit her that hard? Meant and when done is still different. Yep.
Oh boy. This is not gonna go great. Poor older one having to mediate.
Ah, yes, running away in the rain. Nothing happens in these types of scenarios.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
How bad misfortune is gonna follow these people at all?
You think just illness or gonna get like kidnapped or
Illness, poor, selling your soul.
because she was about this age when they started the agreement.
Yeah. I would actually like it better if there was nothing bad that happened. She just joined the other guy and it's been like that ever since. Even though it wouldn't make sense because they would have to do something in order to have that type of agreement, but you know what I mean.
Why do anime kids always do that?
Yeah, with their face and all that.
Where they like nod and like
Yeah,
make
yeah.
like a eh.
Yeah. And they go, Alright, what are you gonna do to get this? Are you gonna rob?
なぜそう思う？子供が2人もいればお金もかかるし、私のせいで村の人に嫌われて。お前も遠慮を知る年になったか。安心しろ。あいつもお前くらいの頃はこの村で有名な悪ガキだった。村の連中から見りゃ今でも十分悪ガキだ。悪ガキが海兵になると言い出した時には村中驚いた。海兵？ベルメールさんは海兵だったの？
You didn't know?
Battle, fighting, death! That guy got laid out.
Why is the music so like unfitting?
Damn, so she even had that in Navy. That was a Navy thing. Oh, you know what? The child soldier line now makes way more funny. No wonder she hit her with a backhand that was ingrained in her by her drill sergeant.
Wait, if they're not related by blood, then how did she
He
find
probably
her?
probably heard her cry or something. Cause they, oh, see?
Man, that freaking kid is so nurturing. She immediately picked up on the crying baby.
Oh. And she looked like she was a happy baby.
Well, and then we skip to today, where the village is in ruin anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Nami's not even from from this village then?
I mean, she got there when she was a baby, so.
ドクターを呼んで。
ベルメルどうしたんじゃ
Oh no.
この子たちは一体
ドクター、ひどい熱なの。嵐にやられて衰弱しきってる。
ああ、わかった。じゃあお前もそのひどい傷を早く手当てせんと。
お願い、死なせないで。その子たちを助けて。
So far, we learned nothing about Nami, but mostly everything about the mom.
やめなさい。お前のような悪ガキは子供なんて育てられるか。悪いこと言わんから政府の施設に預けなさいよ。
もう決めたの。私だってもう大人よ。海軍だって入ったし、私が責任を持って育てる。
Did she get discharged? Isn't this like technically fleeing? Isn't this desertion?
No,
Well, she was wounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
she might have
if-
gotten discharged, but I guess the Navy doesn't have a pension.
I guess since she's poor, we understand she's damn. What are the retirement plans?
深い絆があるんだ
They must
They
suck.
get 401k.
Not good. Not good, clearly. So I feel like maybe that's why being a pirate pays off.
Not really. You just get killed off anyways either.
さんが待ってるよ。
Either way, yeah, but then the other one you get to do whatever you want.
I mean, another one you get stationed somewhere and you get probably everything paid for though.
ナミが大好物。
Yeah, but I mean, it's like you want to live however you want to live, right? So if you're a pirate,
Some
you get
people
to
prefer
choose that.
safety over adventure.
True.
生死の境をさまよった子供たちがあんなにすくすくあの子らの成長が今では我々みんなのあ
It has like
一家3人が
a very scrunched up face.
じゃ気が済まねえよなあ
Something horrible is about to happen.
The pirates.
That's when they got there.
海賊だ
Of course, that's what they got there.
That guy jinxed everybody.
海賊だ
Yeah.
隠れろ
Damn.
シャー
How
Fuck.
old is Arlong?
How long does the fishman live? Is it like a different life
No idea.
span than humans?
悶絶したという噂本当だ
He still seems relatively young.
行こう
ケンさん。
ここは危険だ裏の林へ隠れろ早く行け
Wouldn't you think that like villages would have like an alarm for pirates?
Well, they had the guy yelling.
ご機嫌うるわしくだらねえ人間どもよ今この瞬間か
I
ら
mean,
この村
it
いや
works.
この
They're
島
just
を俺の
too small to have like a military.
But they got there real fast and they don't even get to whoever wants to flee, they don't even have a chance.
の命を俺から買うんだ大人1匹10万ベリガキ1匹5万ベリ払えねえやつは殺す
Damn, how are you gonna go up to a homeless man and say run your pockets so you die? That's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, that's true. They're poor.
裏からは見えないから。
Where'd they get that paper from?
方法よ2500万ちょいってとこが
Those are the berries, I guess.
おできしゃーこれからは一人毎月10万ベリーで命を買わねばならんそうだ10万俺たち生きていけねえよ今は耐えろまだ村に一人も犠牲者はいない
And then he just jinxed them.
こと足りるならば安いと見る
Well, you do have like a literal marine in there.
ベルメ
No,
ー
I'm
ル
saying
の
right
家に
now
気づか
somebody's
ず
gonna
帰っ
die
てく
because
る
he said at least nobody died. Hey, somebody's
子
gonna
供
die.
2人分と合わせて20万ベリそんなに蓄えがあるとは思えんよーし引き上げるぜ
And isn't the girl gonna like unironically go to the village at that time? I think. I would think about timing.
Oh boy. Oh, she's making omelets.
Yeah.
Aww.
Omelets will murder them.
さすがはベルメール特製みかんソース。ナミもノジコも飛び上がるさ。
あれは民家からの煙だ
The omelets killed her.
見落とすとこだくそ
Unfortunate.
She would just to pay 2 million for herself or 100k for herself, but then the kids are gonna show up and be like, ah.
And make it worse.
おいノジコとナミがいないぞ
I
なん
think
だ
they
と
could barely pay for themselves, so I don't think they can pull the.
Oh, okay. So
こりゃ家計に大打撃ね。まあ。
Oh, come on. The irony is just painful.
Timing is kind of just funny to me.
ベルさんが殺されちゃう。
Probably, yeah. Now let's see how she dies.
We're not waiting for this. There is no discussion. There is just next episode because this is gas.
Next episode, she's gonna die. Let's see how she dies.
Let's see how she dies. We not getting an intro?
I think it's all in there.
Yeah, we straight
There's
into
so
it.
much. There's gonna be so much in this episode.
くそなん
So she dying right now or later? What do you think? I think right now.
yeah, I think she is.
うまい。さすが私
It's
特製みかんソー
they did too many episodes for her already.
ス。
Maybe one more.
シチューも沸騰
Because maybe she'll get a
あとは
battle.
オムライスで出来上
Nah,
が
I
り
think she's probably gonna get
she's
killed
gonna
off.
die.
帰ったか
Fishmen are here. PETA. The fishmen are here.
Dang, she's about to get jumped.
空いてるでしょどうぞ
失礼。
Well, at least he has manners. But you gotta take off your shoes, though.
Oh yeah, it's Japanese. You gotta take off your shoes. I mean, also I do that too.
You know, yeah, you don't want to bring dirt.
Oh, she's
Damn.
got the smoking technique. She's even got the smoking.
Damn. She really
She's
just.
riding it.
Yeah.
Damn. At least she stood on business.
ねえ私は元軍人なのグランドラインの海賊がはるばるこのココヤシ村へなんのよ何がおかしい
I don't think you should have just. Yeah.
無力無力
Now he's pulling a DL.
なんと無力なことよ
Well, I know that guy is racist.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna show his backstory because he seems like he got probably bullied and
Probably.
by humans, right? So I think that's why he hates them.
Maybe. Or he was also raised by a supremacist.
Yeah, one of those two.
こんな時だからこそ残酷な話をせねばならん。
ドクター
Oh,
Damn. That's an arm.
Damn.
こいつら本物の化け物だ殺される
ベルメールつまらん正義感で命を無駄にするな意義のない戦いもある金で解決できる問題もあるそういうことだ女海兵大人1匹10万子供1匹5万家族分払えば生かしといてやるありがたいおつ
How do they know she has a kid though?
送り足しても10万ちょっと
We all know where this is going.
が用意してあるぜ
What's down?
3人家族
She could say, I'm having people over.
心だった
There's not to be a family. There's only one
今日は
bed.
私と友人
Oh, yeah.
招待されていたん
Oh,
だったな
thank gosh.
さあベルメール
Is-
さっさと一人分払ってしまいなさい
The kids
They're
are
gonna
gonna
find the
ruin it.
clothes of the.
10万あるそうだ金が足りてよかった
Uh,
これで村人は全員無事だ
確かに村の名簿には結婚も出産も記録されていねえこいつは独り身だ
Then stay. Shh. Away.
わかるなベルメールとお前たちには親子である証拠がないあいつらに気づかれぬうちにこの島を出ろ海を渡って逃げるんじゃ他に3人とも助かる道はないまだ小さいお前たちには海へ出るのは無茶だとは思う万が一のこと
Hey, what's his name? My boy.
What they didn't do paperwork.
I don't want to. You're gonna get people killed, child.
I
You're making
know,
me
but
hate.
but she's a child. You have to remember that.
What's his name?
子供らに住んで
What's Chef Boy's
How old
name?
are they?
What's Chef Boy's name? Was him
Sanji.
Sanji. Sanji was out there as a kid.
But how old are the girls?
I don't know. They look about the
Well,
same
she's
age.
2 years younger than the other one, right?
Yeah, but they look about the
Yeah.
same age that Sanji was. Just a kid in a boat.
出る
I don't know how old they are
そ
now.
れでベルメールさんが助かるんだから
Because like eight years plus however she is now is
No, Nami's gonna get her killed. She always brought people down. That was her destiny.
not right now.
待ちな誰が私の分だって言ったその10
Oh,
万
no.
は2人の娘の分
Oh no.
ベルメールお前
ごめんゲンさん私家族がいないなんて言えないや
Oh, but maybe because she
Oh,
thought they weren't
come
gonna
on.
be able to survive by themselves in the sea. So
Oh,
she's like, it's
okay.
better for them to
She
stay so they can
dies,
take
and
care of
then,
them.
but then how are they gonna get enough money for the kids?
口先だ
Okay,
け
she
でも
wanted
家
to,
に
to
なりたい
be,
じゃな
be
い
very clear.
Can she
They are
just said they
family.
could have adopted after the people left and save up extra money for them?
お前たち
There's the better situations to have done this. They would have ended up with
I
nobody
know,
dying.
because then she made her kids get more traumatized because they're gonna witness her murder.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. Anyway, so they got more people killed than necessary.
Well, Well, she did, technically. It was
Yeah.
technically the Marine's fault.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And behead her. Bite her head off. Just give him the trauma.
Honestly, the map might have somewhat kept her alive. She has a skill.
No, she's gonna get killed right here.
No, I'm not saying her. I'm saying Nami.
てめえの
They don't
娘
have-
たちだな。
Because who's gonna pay for them otherwise?
手を出さないって約束して。
もちろんだ。てめえがおとなしく死ねばな。
Damn.
You know he at least lives though, because Usopp had to save him later.
さっき立ちやがって殺すなよ。適当にやっとけ。ちょうどいい。最初の見せしめだ。くだらねえ愛に死ね。
Bang.
ノジコ
Well, she's taking it.
大好き。
Dang.
There it is. I knew there was gonna be a big bang.
Maybe it's love is the word that Nami doesn't like.
I guess we see he doesn't like pirates now too either. That guy playing the long con though. 8 years working with them after this. Cool.
女の子だって強くなくちゃいけない。人に褒められなくたって構わない。生まれてきたこの時代を憎まないで。いつでも笑ってられる強さを忘れないで。
I'm assuming she said this earlier, not when she's like falling to the ground.
Laughing after shooting them is devious.
Yeah.
And now Nami has the money obsession because money equals life.
お前が書いた。
This is good. You wanna work for us?
貴重な人材だ。連れてこい。し。ああ、傷つきやしねえよ。借りてくだけだ。友達に手を出すな。黒帯。
Damn, slice, 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 slice. The bro took bullets and stabs. That's crazy. And survived. She only took a
He
bullet.
survived a lot.
And this guy took one bullet. And this girl took one bullet and she's dead. That Loki? Damn, that power level difference. Loki? He can take a hit. I hate to call the mom weak, but like...
Okay.
Why you emphasize the words, bro? If you did.
Okay, so
Look
we
at
got
that.
why. So we have why Nami doesn't want to like defy them. Okay, we got the trauma. We got the
Alright,
trauma.
okay. Well, besides that point, I'm looking at this man here and I'm like, this guy's taking a beating and he's still up. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Got shot, got stabbed multiple times, got hit.
I wonder if he's gonna be paying for her
No
sister.
wonder he had that scars. And then when we saw him,
Yeah.
考えは
甘かったな。案の定海軍も取り合ってくれん。この島は支配される。
ベルメールは分かっておったのだ。海兵としての経験から奴らのやり方を知り尽くしていたんだ。
ナミを連れて行かれちゃった。私、これからどうしたらいいの？ベルメールさん。
I want to know how she thought the story would get them to leave and not want to fight more.
島にいつく気らしい。決断の時じゃ。今戦い意地に死ぬか。それともいつ殺されるやもし。
well, that doc's just not here, so something tells me he does.
火をかけるか。
Either from stroke or getting absolutely blasted by water jets.
戦うぞ。俺もだ。子供一人見捨てて自分だけ生きようとは思えねえ。俺たちはみんな家族なんだ。そうだ。あいつらと差し違えてもなっちゃんを助かるぞ。
生き抜けば必ず楽しいことがたくさん起こるから。
Oh, did she already get the tattoo?
Yeah, I'm assuming when they showed her that room with all the books is what
Yeah.
私、アーロン一味に入る。アーロン一味に入って、測量士になって海図書くの。
何を言ってるんだナミ。正気か。あいつらに何かひどいことでもされたのか。そうだろ。うん。
違う。
脅されたんだな。そうだろ。言いなさい。
tattoo. Bond,
She's
Yeah.
tied it up now.
The child never
in a gang
fitted.
gang.
She on gang gang. Throw gang signs on.
見てよこれ。こんなにお金もらっちゃった。好きなもん。なんだって。ナミ
Oh boy.
海賊の一味になるなん
Hey, I respect it.
Oh.
Struggle gonna struggle.
ベルメールさん私たちのために殺されたんだよそれは
もうい
You
い
think she actually believed it at this time?
出
Because I
て行け
couldn't
ナミ
think
も
that
う
she
二度
would
とこの
think
村
that
に
because
足
she's
を
a
踏み入
kid.
れるな
Yeah.
I don't think she'd go barter route at this young of an age.
Yeah. And leave the money in there. Blood money. Cartel money. Pirate money. Gang money. Hey, look at that. At least your pricing went from 100k to 50k. Think about the benefits, the saving.
ナミはベルメールさん
That's
が
what
大
I'm
好きだ
saying,
った
though. You know, they don't have to pay for her now.
ねえベルメールさん言ってたよね生き抜けば必ず楽しいことが起こるたくさん起こるってアーロンに連れて行かれてからねアーロンを
Why are they talking so far apart?
5隻簡単に沈められ
That's
ちゃ
just
った
how it is. Out of it logic.
きっともう
You really need a speakerphone? What?
私分かった自分で何とかしなきゃアーロン
I'm
と契
sad.
約
I'm
した
sorry. What do you
の村を
mean?
買うって
I said I'm sorry.
1億ベリーでね
We're learning for moments. People are not gonna like us for this. I'm saying.
What?
ななくても
Oh my god,
I
such a
like
sad
this
backstory. Oh my god, we're so emotional.
1億ベリーなんて一生働いて
I think it's a good backstory.
I think it is great. I just people are not gonna feel like we're keeping them immersed in this. So they're gonna be like,
一人でやる
Because you're not like crying about the story.
of course. When people don't think you're as passionate for what they like as passionate, they feel left out and lash out.
It's because we're assholes.
Yes,
I am.
I'm
I
an
don't know
asshole
about you.
too. I'm an asshole too. I got that.
But like, I understand it's a good story, but
平気
it's already
そ
been
の顔
3
見たって
episodes.
私笑いもう泣か
And
ないって決めた
we have Eric here.
一人で
Even
戦
though
うって
I don't
決め
know
た
how you're the most emotional one here, technically.
Who?
You're supposed to
You.
be. You're supposed to be the most
I'm
emotional one here.
supposed to be?
Yeah,
I'm really. I only cry when I'm stressed.
that's what I mean. We're the bad batch of a pig for real.
We react different.
Hopefully that works out for us.
戦い生き抜く決断を下
I
す
know
こ
because
とが
last time I was
ど
telling
れ
you
ほど辛い
shit
選択だ
about
った
Okay, she
か
was
how-
10.
She was
So
10.
she's 18 now. So she was 10 at the time, and she's 18 now.
Okay.
愛しきナミさんを苦しめる奴はこの
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you.
だからそれをやめろと言いに来たんだよあんたたちが仲間だって騒いだらナミは海賊たちに疑われ
Ah.
これ以上あの子を苦しませないで一人で戦わなきゃいけないあの子にと仲間と呼んでくれる奴らがいることが一番辛いんだ
Oh, they came back.
And like we misjudged you.
ちょっとドジっちゃったでもこれ見て100万ベリーそんなことよりここなら誰にも見つからない少しずつお金を貯めてっていっぱいになった頃には1億よ
That's gonna get robbed.
気は長いや1億ベリー長かったけどあと700万今の私ならあと1回で稼ぐことがたった1回の後悔で全てが終わる
How about we destabilize everything? Kick the pirates out.
アーロンから解放されるんだ
That's you know.
そしたら私やっと心の底から笑いそうな気がするベルメールさん
What if we just kill them and you don't need to spend money?
How about we kill them and now you're rich? You got 100 million in the bags, and it's not.
What do
It's
you
all
do then?
paper. It's all paper, so no taxes. Damn! Wait a minute. This is the IRS. The IRS came after.
Oh no.
They've been having untaxed funds.
なんであの
Luffy to the rescue.
頭に風車さしてんだ
Yeah, right
Of course
question.
he-
Right questions. Right questions.
Oh gosh, Luffy!
He's gonna follow for that.
最後の人盗み行くとしますか
Which means that they're gonna take all of her money.
Oh no.
It's gonna be something.
それになんでゲンさんまで
He really is just a rat. No offense, but he really just a rat.
The bad kind of rat, okay? Usopp's the good kind
New
of rat.
Yorker rat.
そうだな相手が海賊なんだ咎めるつもりはない泥棒は泥棒だ
Did he not realize what he was bringing them to?
すべて我々政府が預かり受ける盗品をすべて差し出せ没収だ
No, who could
boy.
have seen this coming? Not me. Not me
Yeah,
personally.
that's how Arlong gets out of it. Okay. He gets
Yeah.
his marine boy to take care of it. Okay. Oof.
That was good. I enjoyed it. That was a good watch. Backstory. Yeah, but let's see how Luffy handles this. you know? Yeah. And
Thank goodness for a cool pinwheel on a guy's head.
I know. And then we're gonna have Zoro finally resting up, still half dead, but like resting up because man needs it. And hopefully they managed to beat Arlong in this thing because clearly he's not playing fair anymore. So any little respect we might have had to his, keeping his word, out the window, gone, outside. It doesn't matter anymore. So says that. How are you guys feeling? How you guys feeling on this?
I think the backstory was good. I still like Usopp's more, even though honestly this has more like stuff to it. I do like this kind of like suffering in silence character. Like I literally made a D&D character very much similar to this. So I definitely get the appeal. Usopp's still my boy just because he's so sweet.
Yes, I know. I agree.
Yeah,
actually.
he's not annoying. That's my
He's not annoying. And I think the thing that it makes me when you find out all about Usopp, like when it makes him Usopp, right? Is the fact that the village. Actually, that kind of applies here, but I mean, they try to kill her. Over here, they just let her be. They try to kill him. They were shooting at him and stuff. So, and he still did it.
Yeah.
And did not care. And didn't care about the girl's feelings.
He wasn't like whiny and yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, but like, still, like it's a different story. I know people are gonna be like, but this and this and this. Shut up.
Everybody has their favorite characters, right? So we kind of are picking ours, and you
we're picking a side.
I'm going
it's
to
okay.
Say, I'm going to say that this gives some justification to what Nami's doing, and I do not heavily dislike her anymore. That was just like
I know you just dislike her.
I don't necessarily agree with the methods, but I understand
why she did it.
I understand why she did it.
Okay.
I'm not okaying any of it. I wouldn't associate with her. I wouldn't want to be around her. She's not
never said it was okay,
like.
but you understand why she did what she did.
Yeah. I mean, any kind of like self-sacrifice, I'm generally on board for. So I mean,
like, yeah. I mean, she's been making those type of choices since she was small. Like, she joined the pirates, and she's small. She's 10. That wasn't the brightest idea, but she was small. But she's loyal to whatever her cause is. Because look at her. She's hanging out with the people that murdered her mom.
I mean, I'd call her stupid for thinking he actually agreed to that deal.
Oh, yeah. But maybe he's shown that throughout the years that she's been around him, that he comes through. Maybe I'm just saying.
She just got blue drug. What is there maybes here about? The Marine showed up.
Before this happened, since she was 10 until now that she got betrayed. But before that, maybe he always kept his word with her, and that maybe that's why she believed him. Yeah. But I mean, he's not a good person if he's out there just murdering people.
I was about to say, I don't think he ever was a good person in general. When he just shot a mother too.
She shouldn't trust.
I mean, to be fair, because she has someone still in the village with like her sister at the very least of like, oh, that's a big deal, last remaining family. So it's more just desperation to try to save them, even if she'd probably be better off just running away. And it would probably be logical that the pirate would screw you over at some point, but it's just like you don't know what else to do. And it's just like this is what I'm used to doing now. So hopefully this will work. And that's it didn't work. Now we have to have Stretchy Man take care of it.
It's like her last hope that she had to keep on going. Yeah. I get that.
Not necessarily a great plan, but I understand
why she did it. Yeah,
I trying to have any plan.
Well, like that king throwing that rock up a hill, it just fell back. Didn't even matter, did it? Still don't like her. I'll tell you that honestly. Sisyphus. Yes, it is Sisyphus. But still don't like her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. Still don't like her.
Like a sour cat.
I still don't like her. I don't care. I'm just not gonna like. I don't like it here.
You're like,
I'm like, ew.
I guess I'll be the appointed Nami defender for now.
Not for now. You mean for a little bit? For the next 3 episodes, she does something again.
Well, like I said,
congratulations. We found a reason not to hate her. Let's go. We've gone
Yeah.
above the bottom bar. Let's go. What an accomplishment. Let's get it.
I mean, she already did like hurt herself to save Usopp, so that's something. Because she hurt herself for best boy, so that always gets you points.
But one thing I do gotta say though,
Yeah.
the girl as we see her right now, Nami, I don't like care for her or like her.
Yeah.
But since we just watched the first episode of the live version, I like her in that one.
Yes,
She's
she's
not
way
useless.
she's way more
She's
likable in the
doing
live
stuff.
action.
I like her there, like right off the bat. But I'm just, you know what I mean? I like her there, and I don't like her here. Like I don't care for her. But in the other one, she's like doing her thing, but she's actually like doing stuff.
Yes, she feels
But,
more
yeah.
real. Yeah. And like could
Yeah.
handle her own business.
Yeah, she
We'll see.
doesn't. She's protecting herself, and she's not dragging them down. At least
She's
for
using her
right now.
strengths to get through it.
She's actually fighting. Yeah.
But hope you guys enjoyed so far. We will catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we do have a Patreon where everything's uncut and unedited. So you want to be there, check that stuff out. Support us there. Besides that, though, it's gonna be all for us today. And hope you have a good one. Don't forget to eat, drink water, hydrate, you idiots. All right, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.